Thanks for watching HIB that we used to know. We do an audit plan for HIB. The firm produce and distribute garments. They are now a PN17 firm. First we assess their business risk using SWOT and plaster. After 2018 general election, we had a politically stable country. But Najib launched Bumiputera economy empowerment plan, affect the garment industry monopolized by Chinese. With the increase in labor costs, which were due to the introduction of minimum wages, the industry is affected because of its labor-intensive production line. Advancements such as internet, smartphone, social network pose pressure to the industry as buyers are now more informed, price and quality conscious and powerful. Machinery upgrading is critical too. Avoid industry contraction and serve high-end market. Orders for export market are expected to increase as global economy is at a turning point. So analysis show HIB could take the opportunity of economy recovery to focus on export as demand are expected to grow. Its integrated production process are their strength to mass produce for export, but their bad reputation for abusing workers in July 2008 and strong competition from China and Bangladesh garment manufacturer and government aspiration to increase Bumiputra market involvement. All the threats and weaknesses raise our doubts on company ability to revive again. In conclusion, the business risk is very high. Thank you, and I will welcome Paul we come next.
I'm going to present the audit risk assessment. First, for inventory and warehousing cycle, written confirmation from Cheng and Tong is obtained with this abnormal relationship. An obsolete inventory update, the list is unavailable. Overstatement is possible. The acceptable audit risk will be assessed as low to avoid the many transaction risk is assessed as high. Possible for them to not disclose real borrowing for low current ratio, and omit each transaction will bring high factual misstatement. And in fact, every cycle problem is repeating. If we watch for the sales and collection cycle, debtor aging is not reliable, with the sudden large increase in account recovery. For a crucial sales and payment cycle, material case for contingency disclosure is unsolved and is raised up for complainers of the recorded liabilities of HIB. It will not end yet. With the high audit risk assessment, we will use total assets as benchmark for planning materiality and apply low percentage to cover more work done. And now I will pass to Chi Yi. Thank you.
I am not going to sing the song. I am presenting the former way. Reduced capital acquisition and repayment cycle due to it has the highest audit risk and high detection risk of loan and borrowings account. Any exclusion or misstatement of the transaction in this cycle will materially affect the completeness assertion, which will likely result in the company's inability to go concern. Given the current liability balance is high, which caused the former auditor Cheng & Co to doubt over the company's ability to go concern. Any exclusion or misstatement of the transaction will require the company to revalue of its asset. Hence, the audit of other cycles will not be needed. Moreover, legal relationship is present between the companies and its stakeholders that has ownership over the company. Hence, higher assurance is needed to ensure the equity and debt accounts in this cycle has properly audited and has met the legal requirements. The control risk of the company is high due to its three weak internal controls identified. First, HIB has lack of proper authorization of new debt borrowings due to the two most important men in the company are brothers, which may collude and influence other directors to take on more debts for their own benefits instead of helping the company, as shown by the rising debt and equity ratio and the poor company performance. Second, HIB also has poor management over the repayment of principal and interest due to the late payments to banks, as shown by the serving of the bankruptcy petition from the United Overseas Banks to the high-tax apparel Senyum Berhad due to for delaying and or defaulting the payments of its loan caused by the slow collection in the receivables. Third, records of the long-term debt in HIB is also poor, as expressed by the former auditors Cheng & Co. These poor records will also affect the company's ability to go concern due to the possibility of the omission of materially misstatement transactions. We will abandon test of controls due to the severely weak controls identified. We will focus more on the sustainability testing by first using the analytical procedures to identify possible unrecorded borrowings, and second, to test
the detail of balances by sending confirmation to lenders. And third, using the test of details of transaction to test the very few but large transactions in this cycle. We will use 100% the sampling size to test the very few but large transactions in these cycles that can materially affect the financial statement of the company if not detected by the auditors. That's all for me. Thank you very much.
Test the completeness of loans and borrowings. We send a request letter to bank for audit purpose. Check the bank letters and see whether it has disclosed in financial statements. Once the confirmation, agree to working paper. The misstatement occurs when loans not confirmed by bank. We also inspect minutes M&A for new loans to assess whether it was authorized. Then watch for terms in debt agreements. Review the transaction cost for capitalization. Agree of payment period to the loan agreement. The misstatement is no longer authorized and get no approvals. Under interest expense, estimate the average interest expense. Compare it with HIB and then adjust huge variance. There is assessment of higher risk because there is going concern issues in report. It depends on the transfer of 50 million. It helps HIB pay back the huge loans, but the motive of transfer is unclear. It is from unknown party because of high control risk. We cannot get the proper records. It marks the end of our presentations. Hope you enjoy. Oh my god.
We come next. Yes.
Yeah, this one cute.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. But
I am not going to sing the song. I am presenting more.
wrong already.
Hi sir, thank you for your guidance.
Hi Mr. Tan, terima kasih.
Thank you, Mr. Tan. We appreciate your lecture.
Thank you, sir. Oops, you are Ichiban.
Hey Z,
Huh?
the camera is still on.
Oh, hi sir. Bye sir.